Hello, art students. Today we are going to be learning about value in our colors. You're going to need a paper, pencil, and coloring tools. With your coloring tools, try to include crayons or colored pencils. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to need your pencil and your paper. On one side of your paper, draw a big curved line. This is going to be a sun. Go ahead and add little sun rays coming off of them. You only need a few. This just helps the sun look like a sun. Next, I'm going to go and draw a rocket ship. Start with two curved lines, both touching at the point, but the bottom is open. Close it with another line. Add the bottom of the rocket ship and add wings. The wings are just triangles on each end. I'm also going to add a circle window and flames that come out the back of the rocket ship. These flames are just like a zigzag line. Next, I'm going to be creating planets. You will have 3 in total. One needs to be a medium size. I'm going to do my medium size here. Next, I'll do my small size and my large size. You're going to have medium, small, and large planets. For my large one, I'm just going to go ahead and put rings around it, just like the planet Saturn. Around your rocket ship and planets, go ahead and add some stars. You could even add meteors or even satellites. Next, you're going to need to grab your crayons. So in this drawing, we are going to try and add value. Value is the lightness and darkness of a color. On the left side of my screen, you are going to see a bar of colors. Their true colors are the hues in the center, and on the left are the tints. These are the colors that have a lot of white in them. On the right are the colors that are the shades. These colors have a little bit of black mixed into them. So if you had a light purple, a dark purple, and a regular colored purple, that would be perfect. If you don't, I want you to try to find 2 colors that are either lighter or darker, and 1 color that is next to it on the rainbow. So here I have a light purple and a dark purple and a color that's next to it, which is my magenta. So I'm going to start trying to blend these colors together in my planet. On one end, I'm going to take the magenta. I'm going to start coloring towards the end, darkest as I can, and slowly making it lighter. In the center, I'm going to do the normal color of purple, layering over the lighter part of the magenta and blending in the colors. For blending in your colors, you need to make sure you color over the other colors so they can blend together. Now I'm grabbing my dark purple and I am going to shade the other end of my planet. So to blend it in with the light purple, I'm going to color right on top of that. Once you get your planet colored in, I want you to go over it a second time, coloring over all those white spaces that you might have left over. For the ring of the planet, go ahead and take two colors and blend those two in the same way as you did the planet. Next, I'm going to color the medium-sized planet. This one I have three colors of blue. I have a light blue, a regular blue, and a dark blue. So my light blue is the tint, then my regular blue is the hue, and my dark blue is the shade. Use your tint, which is the lightest color, and start coloring one end of your planet. Next, you're going to take your true color of blue, which is the hue, and color the center of the planet, making sure you overlap it with the other color of blue, the lighter color. In the back end, go ahead and take your darkest color, your shade, and overlap it with your true color of blue. Now I'm going to go for my second layer, making sure I blend in those colors and cover up all the white areas that might be left over. In my crayon box, I wasn't lucky enough to have so many tints, hues, and shades of one color. That's fine. I'm going to still see if I can blend in some colors with colors that are near each other on my color chart that I have on the left part of the screen. My rocket ship is the last thing I need to blend together. I have a red, and then I have a red-orange and a orange. I didn't have a tint, value, and shade of a single color, so I wasn't able to do that, but I did still want to blend in my rocket ship. When you're coloring in your rocket ship, do not forget to add a second layer to fill in all those white spots. Once you blend in your three planets and your rocket ship, go ahead and color everything as solid colors. So I'm going to use my markers for this. Your next step will be to outline everything in black so we can color in the background as black, because after all, we are in space. I wanted to add a few more details in there. I added some more stars and I even added an alien ship. So if you would like to add a few more things before you finish your outlining and have to color in the background, go ahead and do that now. But one more thing before we go, I just want to recap on a tint, shade, and hue. A tint is a lighter color, so a color that might have white in it. A shade is a darker color that might have black in it, and a hue is a true color. Here is my final result. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to blend in your crayons and learning all about tints, hues, and shades, and I will see you next week.